Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and unfortunately, I'm sorry to start it off on a bad note, but unfortunately Scrump died 2 days ago, so I ended up going to the pet store and I picked up some guppies, and I also will be changing my 5-gallon tank over to a planted tank. So let me just show you what I got. The first thing that I got is a Compacta Amazon Sword. It's really nice and small, which is going to be great for a 5-gallon tank, and I'm going to grow it out to be really nice. And then next, over here, I have this on so I can see what I'm doing, but that's just the book light. It's not staying there. I am going to be buying a Crew light. In real time, I just ordered that, but that's that for now. But I also got some guppies. So here we can't see them as well here, but just know I got 2 females and 2 males just because I got two pairs. I got 1 orange cobra, I got 1 tuxedo female, and then I got 1 like yellowish and blue female. And then for my second male, I got what I thought was a tuxedo and Moscow mix, but really it seems to just be like a blue tuxedo with a little bit of spots. I don't know what the technical name for him is, but yeah, that's doing great. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but normally in this tank you see this little bits of gravel. That's the normal color. Sorry, I was using this because I needed to feed one of the betas because she was sick. Anyways, normally the substrate for this tank was only that gravel, but I actually put in some fluval stratum because I'm making this a planted tank. So I left in some of the gravel, but I did mostly switch it over to fluval stratum. And I'm thinking that my Amazon sword is going to go here, and I do still have 1 fake plant in just because it has my tufa rock on it, and that's what's keeping up the pH. But if I find that I don't need it anymore, of course I'll take it out. But I actually prefer to drip acclimate, and the reason I have this here is because I'll siphon up some water into the pipette, and then I'll go into the bag just like this and then squirt it out. And I do this about 3 times every 10 minutes. I have to do it one more time, which is going to be right now. So let me just start it. So you guys just saw how I drip acclimate my fish or my snails or whatever I'm bringing in. So basically I just did my last round of drip acclimating, so I have a binder clip here to keep the bag down. But if you're wondering whatever happened to the snail video, I actually didn't want to post it for a very long time just because I wanted to do like big jumps of the baby mystery snail growth. And yes, I have baby mystery snails. There's this whole process, and I'm finally going to start listing them soon. I don't know where yet. It's probably going to be Aquabid or I don't know anywhere else that I could think of. But if you guys have any ideas, just comment down below. It would really mean a lot to me. But yeah, I've decided to make this a planted tank, and my mystery snail shells are not doing so well. And what I realized with, which I didn't know that this was a problem, was it's actually the nitrites, because the minute I started having the 3.5-gallon tank that I have, that's a planted tank. That's the grow out tank, and it's planted, and I'm going to put a beta in there. But ever since I had it planted, I've never had any snail shell problems over there. These guys' shells, this tank was not planted, and it's not going to be planted until today and tomorrow. Their shells have been horrible, and I've always had a problem with that and pH, and in the other tank I haven't had a single problem. So if that's something that you think might be a problem, I definitely think that you should go with a planted tank. So guys, I'm back. It's been 10 minutes and it is time for me to take the fish out of the tank. So I'm going to show you how I do that. It's actually pretty easy the way I do it, but let me just go get my supplies. So this is how I get my fish into the tank. It's just so much easier for me this way. So I hold the top of the bag like this, and on the towel that I have around it, I'm just gonna pat everything dry. And then I'm slowly just going to let this water pour in by releasing my hand a little bit, just so that the main amount of water isn't there for when I need to transfer the fish. Now that I got most of the water in there, as you can see, I only have a little bit of water left in the bag. So then I'll put this net here, and what it does is, I'm actually holding it up with one of those like Beanie Boo foam stand things. But anyways, it's going to help catch the fish as I pour them out of the bag. So I take the net, and I only hold the very top and end of the bag, and then I start pouring water out, and the fish just kind of end up in the net. But obviously they rely on the water to breathe, so I'll stick them in the water for a little bit. And it's at this point when I usually transfer them over. The fish are already really happy in their new tank and their new environment. This is a really nice blank space because I'm going to be putting live plants there. But I also got this new rock, I think it was actually a couple weeks ago. I got this, and I'm thinking I should put it in the middle. The guppies are already super adjusted to their new tank, and obviously I have my new plant that I still have to put in. And if you're wondering what light I'm using, there's this ring light that I got from Five Below, and I'm just using it to light up the area for now until my knee. For all the people who didn't know, if you see the little jelly stuff that's at the bottom of this plant, that's in the bottom of this container, it's actually what keeps the Amazon sword alive. But you don't want this, so you should actually always rinse off your plant before you put it in the tank, especially when it has this gel on it. I just have this container of water, and I'm just gonna shake out the roots of my plant in there so that the gel can come out of the roots. Now if you rinsed your plant out well enough, you won't see any white on the bottom of the roots. So let's go put this in the tank. As you can see, that corner is still super duper empty. I'm sorry if there's any background noise. The kittens are playing right now and everybody's loving them right now. But this little light that I'm using for now is actually from Five Below. It is a mini ring light, and I'm just using it to light up the tank so you guys can see it. But yeah, I have a Compactosaurus over there, and I'm probably going to be getting 2 or 3 more just to go in that little section. So far, I think the tank is doing really well. The guppies look like they've already acclimated super well, and the plant looks stunning in the tank with all the snails. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like more videos like this, just make sure to click the notification bell, and it'll notify you when I post more fish tank or other animal related videos. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, just of course subscribe to me. And if you like this video, make sure to click the like button so that I know I should make more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.